Jai Shri friends, Jesus today tells us how watchful we must be and how prepared to face any given situation of life. He tells in verse 35, "Let your loins be girded and your lamps burning." This is to say, in the East, people wore long robes which hampered them to walk and work comfortably. It's only by tying a belt around one can walk or work. This refers to our personal preparation, the way we keep ourselves pure, protected, and prepared to be away from sin. At the same, to be ready to work. Keep your lamp burning refers to go an extra mile, where you spend time, energy, money, and all your talents to use it for the kingdom. As lamps are kept burning during the duty hours. But when you continue to burn them, you show your extra commitment towards life and your fellow beings. In short, we are called to be vigilant and ever committed to meet the purpose of our life, which is nothing but waiting for the Master to come. Heard about Saint Dominic that once as he was playing, an elder asked him, "If you're about to die right now, Dominic, what would you do?" He said in a very relaxed tone, "I would continue playing." It's a reminder. There is no use of your last prayers or going to the church or having sacraments when you feel all is over. But be ever faithful in all we do. If not this, then what else is holiness? A student, when he decides to go an extra mile by preparing himself, moved by the sweat and tears of his parents, he is doing nothing but keeping his lamp burned. A man, even when he has ample opportunities to deviate from his basic commitments to his family, when he doesn't fall, he is doing nothing but keeping his loins girded. A mother who wakes up early and goes to bed late night after finishing all the daily chores of life is the best example for the one who is keeping the lamp burned. Remember, the reward for such servants who are actually doing nothing but fulfilling just the responsibility entrusted are weighted and served by the Master himself. See how radical and advanced are the thoughts of Jesus when he shared this parable, as not just he has any disparity, but furthermore his love overflows and supersedes all divisions and tensions, those common between any superior and inferiors. What is the best honor one can have other than being served by the Master himself?